Part 3 and the final video on the Tradouw Pass covers the section from the main view site to the southern end of the pass near Sierbraak. The pass changes character from this point, with the steep and dramatic rock faces giving way to heather-clad green hills. The road continues descending into the south at a steady gradient of 1 in 11, and at the 11.8 kilometer point it makes a big change in direction into the east-northeast via a 110-degree left-hand curve. The radius of this curve is quite comfortable, and there is time still to enjoy the scenery. The road now heads into the east for 1 kilometer via a shallow S-bend, as it uses a side ravine in the mountainside to lose altitude, where a curved bridge with a tight turning arc spans the little gorge, which becomes a raging torrent in the rainy season. This is the R324, which cascades down the Kloof, which is part of the Grootvadersbos Nature Reserve. There's some parking available on the right-hand side of the road, and once again it's quite dangerous and illegal crossing to the parking area across the face of the oncoming traffic, coupled with a blind corner. There are other, safer places to stop just around the corner. This modern curved bridge is named the Andries Ace Bridge and has a construction date of 1966. Look up the gorge, and about 40 meters away you'll see the remnants of a very old wooden bridge. This was the original bridge built by Thomas Bain and was apparently constructed from stinkwood. Once around this hairpin bend, the road heads into the southwest and the gradient eases off to around 1 in 16. The road sticks to the eastern side of the gorge carved out by the Guts River, which you've just crossed, and at this point it feels like the pass is almost over, but there is still more to come. The next kilometer features some very steep and almost vertical cuttings on the left, with beautifully built dressed stone supporting walls on the low side. Once again there are ample and spacious view sites on the right-hand side of the road. The last section of the road follows a set of gentle S-bends, then curves to the left and settles back into a southerly heading, following the course of the Tradouw River. The confluence of the two rivers can be seen at the 14.2 kilometer mark. The last leg of 1.8 kilometers is easy and without any meaningful bends, as the gradients ease off to a very comfortable 1 in 20 as the road descends gradually to cross the final tributary, the R324, at the 16 kilometer point where the pass ends. There's a very strong similarity in vertical profile between the Garcia Pass to the east and this pass. The Tradouw Pass is considered by many to be amongst Thomas Bain's greatest works, exhibiting his many skills as one of South Africa's finest road engineers. If you've never driven this beautiful pass, make a plan whilst you still can. Once over the R324 bridge, continue up the short climb for 200 meters where there's a T-junction. Turn right onto the tarred R324 to go to Sierbraak and Swellendam, or turn left onto the R322, which later becomes gravel, to go to Heidelberg via the Moody's Pass.